So this was our first morning in Budapest, and we headed out to go to the local supermarket in order for us to buy some breakfast. As Muslims, or Muslimics, whichever term you prefer, we have a certain diet, and that is very similar to kosher. So we are not allowed to eat anything that comes from pork or pig, has alcohol in it, or any animal that has not been slaughtered in a halal manner. Therefore, finding suitable food in a place that you've never visited before and is not known to serve halal food was quite difficult. So we decided to head to the local supermarket in order to choose the food for ourselves just for the first day until we got our bearings and were able to find suitable places to eat. From interactions the previous night, we learned that a lot of people don't speak English, and therefore we went down to see the food for ourselves. The problem was not everything is written in English, and there are certain foods which we weren't even sure. For example, I wasn't sure whether this was milk or something else, although it looks obvious. Well, I could argue it's not that obvious. I once bought lemon and poured it on my cereal, and that's how I learned out what lemon was. Those are eggs, yeah, that's quite obvious. Yeah, definitely eggs. And then there was the cereals, which are known pretty much all over the world. I think I've seen those in Saudi Arabia, in Morocco, UAE, Oman, wherever you go. Bananas, fruits, I'm quite sure everyone knows what they are. Then we saw some things that looked familiar but were called different names. Of course, that's obvious if you're in a different country. Jar for fairy, which is quite funny. There's a few others as well. Let's have a look. Silan, which sounds like Salon. What was another one? Baba, that's it. Or Babo? No, Baba, which is father in many languages I've learned. And then there was this one. This has to be the best one. I was looking for salt and I wasn't sure which one was salt or sugar. I spent a long time looking for it, and I finally gave up. Khalas.